Whoa, rich and poor. You hear me? Poor and rich. Unwealthy and wealthy, Middle class, high class, lower class. Hey, what class you in? Slide, black people made it a flex to be in the lower class. And kinda it's monumental, but at the same time it's damn near ignorant. Cause like, big brother, y'all niggas praise being broke over having money a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? The only time you'll see a nigga praising another nigga for being supposedly wealthier than them is if he a goddamn rapper. That's why I can't stand them hoe ass rappers. Yeah, off the rip. You know I can't stand them damn rappers. I must diss them, gang. I must. It's mandatory. My nigga, you know it's mandatory for me to diss a rapper. Shit. I done went a few days without dissing they ass. You know it's mandatory. Hey, you talking about? I need to. Hey, strictly though, like, when you think about it though, big brother, like, kind of like the circumstances that you was born in. I mean, you didn't choose your little circumstances or whatever. And your circumstances is what shaped you into who you are today. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called circumstances, situations, surroundings, whatever the fuck you want to call it, gang. You know what I'm saying? You didn't choose it. It chose you, damn near. Like, you kind of won the lottery, but instead of 777, your ass got motherfucking 333 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you still won the lottery, bitch, because you here. Hey, you here? You got a consciousness. I remember when I was 9 years old, I snapped into reality. Even though I have memories way when I was goddamn, how old? What was my first memory I ever remember? I probably was like 2 years old or like late one. You know what I'm saying? It was one of the two. That was my first little memory. But like, when I really realized that, damn, I'm here. I won the race. Probably about 9. You know what I'm saying? Like, them years before that, I was living, but like, it was like, I think my brain was just a little too underdeveloped to process the fact that you have a consciousness, my nigga. You are the consciousness. You are the motor to this body, you know? So I think that's when it kind of all clicked. It's just like when a motherfucker be like, hey, you're 25, something gonna click. Ain't a goddamn thing gonna click when I hit 25 except a motherfucking bill, except a goddamn bitch, and possibly a little baby, or 2, or 3, or 4, however many the Lord bless me with, because I know it's so many people on this earth that goddamn want kids but can't have kids. Lesbians, dykes, you hear me? You know. Want kids but can't have kids. Slide is down bad. Would you ever adopt? Never in life. Ever would I adopt. Why? Cause if I whoop him, I'ma feel like if he say anything just unnecessary, like if he be like, you're not even my father, I'ma hit him with the hook. Yeah, that nigga gonna get the hook. I ain't your what? Fuck, but come here, boy. I'ma hit his ass with the hook. Nigga, fuck you mean I ain't your daddy? Shit, I got you from a baby. That's why I couldn't adopt. You hear me? And like kinda, if you didn't come from my little ass, I'm really kinda like, you're inferior to my other kids for real. And that's a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Cause my other kids, not inferior in a way like I treat them different. I'm saying you're gonna be bullied, my nigga, because my kids are gonna be genetically gifted. Hell, they gonna be genetically gifted, gang. Hell, you talking about? Stop playing. They gonna be genetically gifted, and you just gonna be average, coming from an average sack and an average womb. You know what I'm saying? And it's slight a disadvantage. That's why I say you're gonna be inferior to them. Yeah. But strictly though, man, like, do you want to be rich? Or do you want to be wealthy? Or do you just want to YOLO, you know? One of the three? I think, may I choose 2 options, gang? Of course. Shit, there wasn't no motherfucking explicit, bold, what motherfucking words on the goddamn thing talking about you can only pick one. Nigga, pick as many as you want. Okay, I want to be rich, wealthy, and you only live once. Damn, gang, you just greedy than a bitch. Shit, I was expecting you to pick an extra one on top of one. God damn, you done picked all of them. Yeah, I want them all, bitch. Cause I feel like rich just mean rich for the moment. YOLO, nigga, duh. You only live once, so you might as well ball out. And kind of like wealthy give me that suit and tie type of feel, you know? I ain't no suit and tie type of nigga. Hey, you talking about? I ain't wearing no tie. I'm a bow tie type of nigga. Yeah, I'm a bow tie type of nigga. Real spiffy. I'm not a suit and tie type. I'm a bow tie and I'm a clip-on bow tie type of nigga. You hear me? Why you said that like you white? You did not have to take the end out of that. I don't know, big brother. I just wanted to kind of see how they feel. Even though I know for a fact they say it, but they just refuse to say it to somebody's face because, like, they realize they gonna face repercussions for that. I don't know. Why did you say that? That kind of felt weird. You should have just used the end. Next time, don't ever do it again. Hey, you talking about, nigga? Shit. Real deal, but strictly though, like, man, I can only imagine just growing up so rich. Like, you just so fucking rich. You don't have no life experiences. Like, imagine going to private school. Like, private school, I don't think is what it is in the movies. I don't think it's what people actually think it is. I think private school is more like just like a uniform school, you know, like niggas still do shenanigans. It's still, but I think bullying is more prominent in private schools. Yeah, I think bullying is more prominent in private school. Nigga, am I lying? I ain't never been to a private school, but I think bullying is more prominent, and I think they got prettier girls. No, I don't. Nigga, I'm just categorizing white girls at this point. Yeah, categorizing little milkshakes and shit. Cause when I think of private school, I don't think black girls. Slide, I think blonde hair, blue eyes. And I think motherfucking Gabriel and Chad type of niggas that go to private schools. You know what I'm saying? I don't think motherfucking Mexican. I don't think Vietnamese, Chinese. Well, maybe. Probably a little bit. You know they some of the smartest people on the earth? Well, statistically. Because we really don't know who the smartest person on the earth is. Because the smartest motherfucker on the earth, Slide may not speak up. Or Slide, they just goddamn didn't apply themselves in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's a lot of individuals like that. Like, you ain't had to apply yourself in school to still be smart. Nigga, he ain't talking about, nigga, when I figured out that shit was like just a reason for me to grow up and either get a job or go to college, I was like, okay, so we really not learning nothing. They just making us grow up through this motherfucking school system shit. You hear me? They just tracking all the age and all the extra ish. But I didn't read too deep into it because I was like, why give myself a headache over something that's been happening for years? Damn near just quit, you know? But I didn't quit. I just coasted. Yeah, we'll use that. I coasted. Like I was in I was in a canoe with no paddle. Yeah, I was in a canoe with no paddle, just drifting, letting the water take me where it took me. And it eventually got me to my, well, fuck you saying eventually, for you gonna have niggas thinking you damn failed. I ain't never failed a goddamn grade, bitch! Don't compare me to your nasty mouth ass. I ain't never had a silver teeth. I ain't never had no damn cavity. Nigga, I ain't never had my mama show up nowhere and embarrass me. Yeah, you talking about that's your goddamn rambunctious ass mama that ain't got no goddamn home training. Don't compare me to her. Don't compare nothing about me to nothing dealing with you. You're disgusting. Okay. I had to let it off my chest, gang. Can I release it in peace? Different wordplay. Fucking child. That's what he is. He a damn child, bro. I hate folk like you. Like, can you stop reading in between the lines of everything that I say? Because truly, some things just don't need to be read in between. Some things just don't have nothing that you could search for context clues. Some things just don't have any motherfucking standout details that make you want to be like, let me question that. Cat in the Hat ass nigga, Curious George ass nigga, Blues Clues ass nigga. Shut up! Why you gotta question everything, gang? That's your problem, man. That's your problem. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of all of them, hey, Slide, who hated Max and Ruby? Raise your hand if you hated Max and Ruby. Okay, y'all can put them down. Oh, why I didn't raise my hand? Because I'm not a part of the equation. I didn't hate Max and Ruby. I don't think it was one. No, it was. What was that kid's show I hated the most? It was, and I was out of my prime as a kid, by the way. When this show came out, I was out of my prime. Well, not out of my prime, but like out of my prime childhood years. You know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't hate no childhood shows that came on. But it was one when I was out of my prime childhood years. It was that damn Blaze Supercars or whatever it's called. You know, with that little red car and all that. Man, I was just watching. I remember, yeah, I was watching one day, long time ago, and I seen motherfucking cars talking. Like this goddamn Lightning McQueen and Mater, you know? But it's like on some childish activity. It's Blaze and them, you know? You know Blaze and them, man. I don't know the name of the show because they're not memorable. But it's Blaze and them. I just know the main character. Gang, like, hey, dude, you say Blaze one more time, I'ma hurt you. Nigga, Blaze. 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 You ain't gonna hurt me, boy. Yeah, I ain't never had a bone broke in my body. I don't think I've ever felt real pain. So what are you gonna do to me to make me feel real pain? I'm too sturdy, gang. You cannot break my bones, dipshit. I've never broken a bone and I was a rough child. That says a lot. I'm too sturdy. Oh, why do y'all always gotta resort to these measures, gang? I done had it with that guy. Just stop, bro. I'm sick bro. It's like everybody, even the white boys saying it now. Y'all is too influential in the wrong way, man. Be influential about some knowledge, man. Be influential about raising your kids. I'm tripping. Because everybody gonna think I'm kind of just targeting my brothers and all that like that. And it's like, I die behind any black brother before I die behind anybody in your race. You hear me? And I won't even die behind that nigga. But that just goes to show, before you, it'll be them. You know? So don't look here. Don't look at me and laugh when I disrespect my people. They mine. Hey, don't say nothing about what I say about my people, because at the end of the day, hey, at the end of the day gonna end. And when my day end, you ain't at the end of it. Slide. But you know, gang, put salt on pennies. Put salt on money, you know. What that'll do? Will that multiply the money? I wonder who was the first person to put salt on ice and then make something. Like, who just accidentally put salt on ice and then slide, they got extra cold ice. Man, I would have felt like it. Have you ever just created anything in the kitchen out of nowhere and you feel like you was the first person to ever create it? I think I can answer that for you. No, because one, you don't know how to cook for some reason, and two, you're lazy. You don't think outside the box at all. Have I ever, any new concoctions that I feel like I created, or I feel like I'm the first person in this generation to create it? Absolutely not. I don't think outside the box when it come down to cooking, but I'm not like repetitive. You know, I told you I get played out quick, but like thinking outside the box, man, it kind of sucks. You know, it kind of sucks because it makes you work a little harder for something that you really didn't even want to do in the first place. But you gotta do it regardless, because it's like it got to be done. Ain't nobody getting no lies at fast food. It got to be done, you know. But it's like, when I think about it, like, man, cooking is art. But I kind of I kind of like, I look at people a little different. If you season your chicken, your burgers, your motherfucking meatballs, nigga, your spaghetti sauce, your goddamn chicken parmesan, I kind of look at you different if you season it all with the same seasoning, you know? Like if you season everything with the same seasoning, damn near, you're not getting a different flavor. The only difference in the flavor is coming from the different food, you know? Well, I guess that is a different flavor. Dipshit. Look here, gang. You ain't gonna call me out my name again, dog. I didn't. I called you what you is. That was a dumb move. You right. It was. But it's like, shut up. Shit, they probably didn't think it was. But, real deal though, like, wealthy, poor, rich, broke, jobless, homeless. Imagine being homeless. Like literally, they have a place called jail. I would never stick my fucking thumb out and have no goddamn cardboard piece of paper talking about give me a little bit of change so I can have somewhere to stay. Nigga, I'm robbing you. And if I get caught, shit, I got somewhere to stay. And if I don't get caught, thank you for the donation. Oh, such a bad Samaritan, me. Oh, man. Your little heart is hurt. Oh, the poor baby heart hurt. Ooh, you poor baby. I'm not your fucking mama. I ain't your daddy. I ain't here to coddle you. Don't care. What you gonna do? You homeless on the street. You finna sit up there and get a little cardboard sign and say, please help me. I have nowhere to go. And expect sympathy in the big 26? Let's be for real, gang. No one's rolling down their window, so I'm gonna break it. And I'm gonna take what I want. Because I need a place to stay anyway. Shit. It's either the jailhouse or I'm getting some money, nigga. That's it. Especially if it's cold out. If it's cold outside, nigga, damn near, I'm ruthless with it. Yeah, if it's got, yeah, I'm arguing with niggas for warmth. Yeah, been doing breathing exercises and shit for warmth. You know what I'm saying? I let somebody look at me wrong. What you looking at? And yeah, say something if you want to. I dare you. Yeah, I'ma warm up real quick. I'ma argue. I'ma fight, and then I'ma walk off. I'ma be nice and warm. Yeah. I would be nice and warm. Don't even do it, lame ass nigga. Don't do it. Shit. I wasn't talking to you, gang. But strictly though, big brother, like, kinda don't ever put yourself in a predicament to where you about to be, or is, or soon to be wealthy. See, I'm unpredictable. You thought I was gonna say broke. He thought I was gonna say broke. I knew he would. I knew it. I knew it. That's why I was like, yeah, let me switch it. I'm not finna say broke. Don't put yourself in now position to be wealthy. Because I'm gonna be wealthier than you. And I don't need you motherfucking battling my wealth. So please, stay broke and dumb. Please. Stay broke and dumb. Stay bill to bill. Stay check to check. Yeah, depend on the government for assistance. Pathetic. Or you said the pathetic. Hey, that is slight pathetic. Like, when I think that is pathetic, son. Like, niggas be bragging about all that extra shit that the government really helped them out. And it's like, slide, my nigga, the government is, they only giving back what they done robbed from you, my nigga. Them is some thieving ass guns. Them they some the thieves. Damn thieves, damn wolves. That's what they is. Wolves, man. If you wealthy and you made $10 million, here come them wolves. No, they ain't no wolves. I love you, hyena. I love you. I love hyenas. I couldn't disrespect them. I was finna say them lies. I can't do it. I love hyenas, bro. The Vestites. I love them. But, yeah, hyenas is kind of hard to me, gang. Not kind of, overly, you know. They got a strong bite force. They stick together like a motherfucking feather. all type of activity. You know, hyenas, they eat everything. If you get attacked by a hyena, big brother, prepare to not have nothing. You won't even be able to be cremated. They're gonna eat everything. They not gonna leave a damn drop. Like, we should have took my little cousin to hyena school when he was a adolescent. Real deal, we should have took my little cousin out, because boy, they used to be like, they used to throw me off, man. That nigga would get food and juice, drink the juice, and then say I'm not hungry no more. My uncle used to flash about, you ain't getting a goddamn juice until you finish your plate. Let me see your plate. Nigga, plate watching, gang. If I ever got to plate watch my little one, damn near, you ain't getting shit. What you want to eat tonight? Can I just get a little juice? Here you go. Get your little glass of juice, and I dare you to hit this kitchen again. That's exact, just in that stern voice. I'll be, here you go, boy. You know, all nice and dandy. And then I had a cup in my hand. And right as I'm passing it off to him, we lock eyes. He got the cup in his hand, but I'm still gripping the cup. And I'm looking at him just like this, eye to eye. This is your meal. I dare you to hit this kitchen again. He gonna look at me. Yeah, you heard me. I dare. Honey, can you stop that? Yeah, shut up, bitch. Oh, no, I ain't. Bro, what? Gang, relax, bro. You know full well you ain't finna be calling that girl no bastard and all this extra activity. You ain't finna be doing all that to your little ass. You right, I'm not. Cause I'm just gonna verbally abuse her with the eyes. If she tell me anything about what I'm saying, the key word, my little one, you hear me? Honey, stop. First of all, she ain't gonna call me no honey. Nah, we can't get explicit because she gonna be so emotionally involved in my entire existence to the point to where honey just don't even translate to me. I'm not one of them bae niggas. I swear, I hate a bae nigga. I can't stand a bae nigga, man. I swear to God, I can't stand a bae nigga. All that baby. Come on, babe. Oh, babe. Like, dude, shut up. What is her name, gang? Be different. That's why everybody got a name. To differentiate everybody. Be different. Seriously, I'm not calling my girl bae. Man, everybody bae. Shit, that nigga next door girlfriend named bae. You talking to her? Yeah. I'm calling her by her name. If her name's Sabrina, hey, Brina, yeah, you know, gotta have a little nickname. Little, Booty Brina. That's if she got that little wagon back there. Say Booty Brina, yeah, what up, little mama? Nah, I'm joking. I'm not joking. But strictly though, man, I don't do the bae at all. If a female call me bae, I get mad. Shit, I get mad. Don't call me bae. What's wrong with you? Yeah, we ain't eloped. Don't call me bae. But even if we was eloped, kinda like, don't ever call me bae, you know? Like, call me by my name or give me a nickname. I swear, don't do that lies ass shit all day with the bae. Like, no, stop. That, you know how girls say it's a ick? That ain't no damn ick to me. That's more like a disgust. Yeah, that's kind of like a disgust. It ain't an ick, it's a disgust. Shut up, boy. I know it mean the same thing, but I didn't want to say ick. Ick kind of sounds a little feminine because I know females love that word. But yeah, though, gang, like, when I thought about it, rich versus poor, and I thought how the government literally, if you a rich person and you made 10 million in a year, and you didn't file no taxes, you didn't give them up no bread at all in the slightest, kind of like, gang, the moment that you are ready to file your taxes and give up bread, cut that 10 million in half, gang. They're taking at least 4 to 5, no, not 5. 5 is excessive, that's half. They're taking 4 million. That's still excessive. The hell, why are you taking $1 million? $1 million to a road that I don't drive on. I don't give a damn about no hood. To a school that I don't attend. Who cares about them kids' literature? Are you serious? And then when you give up your bankroll, slide. The road still be bumpy, still be dingy, still be dusty, still be decrepit. The school still be underpaid, still begging when it come down to a field. I doubt any school, if I give up, if I'm a mother 50 millionaire or something like that, I doubt any one of the schools my little one go to ask for a motherfucking field trip fund after I done gave up all them taxes. Yeah, I'm calling the school. What? Yeah, I'm gonna be one of them. Sir, this is your third time calling up here complaining about having to pay for something. Is this something we need to know about? How's your home life? Ma'am, I'm very rich and I'm always giving up taxes. Why do you need $15 for my little one to go to the zoo? I ain't having it. Sir, can you please calm down? We're always going through this with you. Sir, I'm gonna call the police. Okay, shit. You got it? Yeah, I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna call her disgusting, decrepit, dirty. Yeah. And then I'm gonna lose my flame because I'm not gonna be mad no more. Because I verbalized what I felt about her instead of putting my hands on her and actually going to jail. Slide. A real deal, big brother. Kinda like stay broke and yeah. Yeah. Stay broke and beautiful. Stay broke and beautiful, baby. I'm talking to the females. Stay broke and beautiful, baby. Big and ass. Hey, and to my dudes, guys, brother, kinfolk. Gang, never reach a level of wealth that I'm gonna get to because you'll never rival me, okay? Never. But man, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me. Don't fuck without me, bitch. I'm gone.